Morning, my beautiful Aries, and welcome to your weekly forecast. This is your reading for the week of December 30th, guys. This is the New Year's week. We are walking clear and motivated and empowered into this amazing new year, this amazing new decade. We just had this solar eclipse in Capricorn that's giving us so much clarity. And I think that's what we really need. I mean, life has going to have its ups and downs, but it's our ability to be aware and conscious, and in that space, take divinely guided action, divinely or internally inspired actions, and move forward with our purpose, with meaning, with love. You know, guys, I'm super excited. This is for guidance for the energy of Aries, sun, moon, or rising. If this is your first time listening to me, thank you so much for taking the time. And if this serves you or resonates with you in some way, please like or subscribe below, or please share it with somebody you feel this might serve. Okay, Aries, let's take a deep breath. Let's focus. Guidance, you have the energy of Aries for this upcoming week, December 30th. Ooh. I'm already liking it. Aries is my moon, so I'm already like, let's do this. 3 of Cups, Queen of Coins, Page of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Lovers, with the clarity card of Page of Wands. Guys, this is a incredible week. So number one, it starts out with celebration. The 3 of Cups is celebration, Aries. It's good news. It's announcements. Even if it could be anything from birth to marriage, engagement announcements, but maybe it's the announcement of, you know what? I'm going to start my own business here. Or, you know what, guys? I'm going to buy 3 plane tickets and I'm going to figure out the rest. Or, I'm really living life, really celebrating life with those that you love or care about, or in environments or groups that really resonate with you. This is such an incredible week to just start out excited, pumped, and full of fun. And I think that's a really good theme for you this year, Aries. Enjoy the journey. Not so much about the action, move, pump, 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 which is great. I mean, I completely understand it. But sometimes when we're in the energy, we get too caught up in our mind, and that's when we get frustrated and, angry and impatient. But to remember that we're making moves, we're shaking it up this year, and we're doing it from the spirit of joy, adventure, exploration, love, fun, and excitement. That's the whole reason we're doing it, right, Aries? You might be making decisions to travel, to start that family, to get into that relationship, buy that house, whatever it is. Remember that it's coming from this place of creation and joy and sharing it with others. You have it with the Queen of Coins. This week, you guys are really getting clear on not just your finances, like, your financial goals, and it's going to start out clear, going to start out right, but really getting practical, definitely being practical and wise with your money. Because the Queen of Coins, she provides herself with beautiful environments and homes, and she invests her money in things, not just frivolous things, but invested in herself and invested in those around her. She uses it to nurture others, to provide for the family, to create experiences that feed her. And she's amazing. She's very generous. She's a very generous person. So, with your goals this year, Aries, you're not just thinking about you. You're making moves for your own happiness and for your own betterment, but also because you realize, you know what? I want a family someday, or I want my parents to retire, or I want to pay off all my bills so that I can go back to school, or maybe I want to pay off my school debt. You're doing it so that you can, use your money for things you actually care about. You're celebrating, you're making plans. You have the Page of Raphael, which is again about being around other people. You're very social this week, Aries. Hey, I'm all about it. Let's do it. But when you're around, the Page of Cups is not just about it's about new emotional situations, new friendships, new groups, new relationships. But more importantly, the universe, when you have the Page of Cups, the universe is saying, I'm going to give you signs, and I'm going to give you guidance, and I'm going to give you opportunities through other people. We need you to be out there, to network, to sit with loved ones, to hear what they have to say. That might be your aha moment. You might be meeting somebody new through friends and family. You might be having this incredible nurturing, surroundings, and you're just like, you know what? I feel so pumped and I feel so aligned with who I am because I'm around these people that mirror back to me and show me the truth of my own inner strength and beauty. And I'm just like, yes. And it's really cultivating this new emotional space. That's why celebrating and being around people is so important. You're remembering who you are, But more importantly, you're being reminded of what matters. And in that space, you're making these moves. And then when I want to say the Queen of Coins, she's not just money, remember, she's about abundance in general, her physical world, her housing, the things that create that space to grow. Now you have the Ten of Wands, which again is a reminder for you, Aries, not to overwork. And I think this might be a reminder to not do repeats of 2019 or maybe your life in general. You don't have to, ideas, these are just beliefs. And beliefs are only a thought that you keep thinking. And it's a very common belief to be like, you have to bust your ass in order to make money. If you don't hustle, you ain't going to get anywhere. If you don't work over hours, you're not going to climb. That's silly. That's not true. There's plenty of people that work very minimal hours and they make millions. It's about working smarter, not harder. They're saying don't do this again. Don't do this again, Aries. And we are multitaskers. Aries, we're just like boom, 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 boom. The thing is, we have burnout. Aries, burnout is super, super popular among you, especially physically. Your joints, your body, you just keep pushing. And the universe is like, that's not what this year is about. That's a belief. That's an idea. And the only reason you think it's true is because you keep thinking it. A belief is only a thought you keep thinking. So let's adopt a healthier belief. This is about I am deserving. What I love and what I desire comes to me with ease. Financial prosperity flows to me in positive and amazing ways daily. I am loved. I am supported. I accept. I receive love and abundance and support into my life. This is about not trying to do everything. Delegate and, don't think your way is the only way. Let other people do it and really focus all your beautiful energy on the creative aspects. So stop trying to put too much on your plate. Now you have the Lovers and the Page of Gabriel. Hey, so for those single Aries out there, this looks like this is the start of moving forward in your love life. So I'm going to talk about this romantically first. For those single Aries that are looking for love, when you have the Page of Gabriel, this is like, you know what you want. You know what feels good. Now just go after it. Stop waiting for things to look perfect or this or that. Just go. The Page of Wands is instinctual. It's somebody who's ready for the challenges. They're prepared to take on the unexpected because especially when it comes to romantic love, it's not perfect. And there's always going to be need for growth and evolution and pitfalls and fights, but also celebrations. People have this really harsh misconception that when you're with the right person, things are perfect. That's bull. It isn't. It's just that you be the right person. And in that space, you'll make healthy decisions no matter who you're with. Stay, go, let's make a family or deuces, But this is about you moving forward romantically. You're ready. Let's do this. Now, if you're already in a committed relationship, this really is about a renewal, making the healthy changes, add-ons, evolution, and creation to deepen that loving bond, to really solidify that, and to really make those commitments. It looks, Aries, like a lot of you are going to be stepping into commitments at the beginning of this year. Hey, yeah, air high five. For those of you Aries who are like, I'm not about it, this is about, the Lover's card is also about making choices from your heart, deep commitments to yourself, doing things out of deep love, any choices that come from your heart. And remember, we had all these celebratory cards. It was like the joy and the love, and they want you to move forward and take action. You're not going to know all the steps. You're not going to have all your ducks in a row. You just have to be prepared and know that the risk of loving is worth it. It's worth the risk. It's worth than not loving and not doing things from your heart and not following your passion, not following your dream. Screw that. Not worth it. The universe is like, go after your passion. Go after what you love. Go after what brings you joy. Go after what has deep meaning to you, whether that's a purpose, a career, a person, yourself. Now, act now. This is a really emotionally healthy and emotionally binding and joyful and deep week for you, Aries, in the most positive and creative and foundational of ways. I hope this serves you. If you would like an additional reading, an extended reading, a healing, or a coaching session, my link will be down below. Otherwise, I hope this serves you guys. Have a beautiful and happy New Year's, and I will see you next week for next week's readings.